There comes a moment in the twin flame journey that no one prepares you for. Not the romanticized version. Not the illusions of eternal reunion. Not the fairy tale where everything works out without doing the inner work. No, this moment is raw. It's quiet. It's honest. And it changes everything. It's the moment you feel it in your bones. This love as it currently exists is no longer aligned. It's not that you don't love them. You always have. But now, you love yourself too. And with that self-love comes a reckoning. You cannot shrink to keep this version of love alive. You cannot collapse your light to keep someone in your field. You cannot keep betraying your soul to suit their fears. Not anymore. If you feel this truth in your body, give this video a thumbs up to anchor your knowing, and hit subscribe so you never miss another activation like this. Letting go isn't rejection. It's redirection. It's not the end of love. It's the expansion of it. It's a quantum initiation into remembrance, not of who they are, but of who you are. You are the grid keeper, the way shower, the soul spark that ignites timelines simply by choosing truth. You don't walk away from them. You walk toward your future. You walk into sovereignty, into alignment, into light. They may not understand now. They may call it abandonment. They may say, you changed. But you didn't change. You evolved. You remembered. And their soul, whether they can speak it or not, knows this part is necessary. Because your separation is not punishment. It's purification. It's liberation. It's soul expansion through frequency activation. You were never meant to carry them on your back into 5D. You were meant to rise on your own wings, so they could rise too when they were ready. The echoes of Lemuria. The fall of Atlantis. They live in your DNA. Not as history, but as templates. Reminders that structures built on distortion, on fear, guilt, abandonment, must collapse before new worlds can rise. And right now, that collapse is happening within you. You are dissolving timelines that kept you entangled. You are releasing agreements that said, I will suffer if it means you awaken. You don't need to suffer anymore. You don't need to wait for them to rise. You rise now. You walk now. You remember now. And here's the truth. If they're meant to join you, they will. But not because you stayed in pain. Not because you fought harder. Not because you held on to an expired timeline with white knuckles. They'll join you because they'll feel your shift. They'll rise when they feel your unwavering love for yourself. And if they don't, that's okay too. Because this love was never about the other. It was about the reflection they gave you. The opportunity to meet yourself in full light. You met yourself. And now you're not walking away in loss. You're walking forward in power. Because in truth, the one you've been trying to hold on to was never them. It was the version of you who thought you had to earn love. That version is gone now. And in her place stands a frequency keeper, a light holder, a creator of worlds, the one who walks themselves home. Speak this now. I release all contracts rooted in suffering. I walk in alignment. I trust that love meant for me will rise to meet me. I honor my truth. I collapse all timelines built on distortion. And I rise. This is not the end. This is the return. To wholeness. To sovereignty. To divine remembrance. Let go with grace. And watch what rises in its place. If this activated something in you, like this video now to solidify the frequency, and subscribe to Quantum Vibes so you stay aligned with the truth of who you are becoming. Because this is how we rise, together in power, in remembrance, and in light. Shift your frequency. Shift your reality. With Quantum Vibes.